Hello traders, and welcome to the Forex Daily Open. This is May 9th, 2014 on a Friday, the end of our trading week. And thank you for joining me, tradingwithbill.com. And yes, traders, I am Bill. Let me introduce myself to you. Traders, that's me, William Gilday. I am your moderator today, and I invite you to come visit my website at tradingwithbill.com. Traders, I've been a trader since 2006, and I retired from the Fire Rescue Department in the wonderful state of Florida in the United States in 2008. I then moved to the great country of Thailand, where I currently reside in Pattaya, Thailand, on the beautiful sunny beaches. Coming to you on a Friday, bright blue skies and white sand. Hello and welcome. Traders, let me get through the legal stuff before we move on. This is our risk disclaimer. Please pay attention. Forex trading has a large potential of risk, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, if you're trading your mortgage or rent, please rethink what you're doing. Take a seat back and open a demo account until you can trade the Forex markets comfortably within your financial situation. Traders, let me talk about, yes, I have a complimentary, I'll get that spit out there in a second, complimentary live trading room brought to you every trading day. And yes, traders, it is complimentary for you. Never trade alone again. Traders, I trade alone and it is a bummer. Make trading enjoyable every day and come and join us. www.tradingwithbill.com. You can go to the website and it will direct you right to my trading room. Just follow the directions. Traders, I hope to see you all there. Wonderful. Okay, let's go over to the news calendar. It is May 9th, and this is our news calendar. Today we had China news come out. We had CPI at 1.8 versus 2.0. That was a negative number. That was a major impact. We'll need to take a look at the Aussie dollar during the trading day today and see how that might have affected the Aussie. It should have been positive for trading the Aussie dollar. All right, the next news in the Euro session is going to be the pound manufacturing month-on-month, another high-impact news event today. And about an hour before the New York Open, we have the CAD with employment change, again, a high-impact number. All right, traders, I guess it's time, so why don't we look at the charts. Traders, we're going to look at two currency pairs today, and you know that I am very big on the amount of pips that a currency pair moves on an average every day. I don't use average daily ranges as far as am I going to enter a trade or am I going to exit a trade. I use average daily ranges to determine if I'm going to trade the currency pair, and I'm looking for 80 to 85 pips in a currency pair before I will trade the pair. I want the probabilities on my side. So let's take a look at this pound Aussie. This is the daily chart. What a beautiful chart. Down to the downside, nice stair-step motion, lower highs, lower lows, coming down to the 200 exponential moving average. Just a wonderful, wonderful chart. It's probably worth taking a screenshot and sticking on your wall. That's how beautiful it is. Absolutely nice price action. Not a lot of zigzagging and not a lot of noise in this chart. Really nice. All right, traders, let's move down to the next time frame. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. I truly enjoy looking at the 1 hour chart. I like setting my trade plans up on the 1 hour chart, and then of course we move to the 15-minute chart, but the 1 hour chart is really my bread and butter. Traders, I did a trade plan here that works out very well. This has been taken probably about an hour before I've recorded this video. So this is current price action, and we are about 3 hours and 15 minutes before the London Open. And price action is in a bearish trend, which we knew from the daily chart, and we're looking for the pullback into our fib zone, and we want to take this to the downside. So traders, right now, if we were to get a bullish candlestick formation, we can short this trade. And you can see where at the 161.8 Fibonacci, we want to take profit. You can see where our stop loss should be at. And this is just a really nice setup if you're trading the 1 hour chart. So really good stuff. good stuff. I'm looking forward to taking this trade if it works out. I have set alarms on my live charts, which is a chart you're looking at, and I'm looking to take this absolutely to the short side. Traders, if you trade the 15-minute chart, let's take a look at that. This is the pound Aussie on a 15-minute chart. Traders, this pair moves about 122 pips per day on a 4-week average. So plenty of pips to be had here. This is a little bit different. I wasn't able to place a Fibonacci retracement on this chart. There was nothing to fib. So we had to basically do price action, which is fine. That's a great way to trade price action and look at your probabilities and look at what we can do here. So we have the 200 exponential moving average. We know that is going to be a strong area of resistance. So we want to take that to the low. Nicely enough, take a look right under that. That green dashed line on my charts shows you that is the high that price went today in this currency pair. If your high doesn't match my high, that is okay, traders. The reason is most platforms are geared for the Tokyo Open, and my platform is on the time of my local time, which is Bangkok time, which is Thailand time. So my open is different. My day starting is different than the Tokyo Open. All right, so we're looking for this to basically, I'd like to see it pull up a little bit and then give us a bearish candlestick and we can take this down. However, you can just wait for the bearish candlestick here and take it to the short side. It just looks real well. Either way, you're going to take a look at it. This looks like this is going to come down, and it's just a great trading opportunity on the 15-minute chart. I will say that I do like the hourly chart setup better. I think it's a more defining trade plan, so I would look for the hourly chart. Traders, this is just an overview of how I set my charts up. After I finish plotting my trade plan, I put all three charts together so I can have a good look at what's going on all three charts at one time. So you can see here, here's my charts. I put them all together, and I keep that set up until the trade works or it doesn't work, right? All right, traders, let's go over to our next currency pair, and this is a new one. We're looking at the Euro New Zealand. Haven't really traded this pair. It is an exotic. It's going to cost you a little bit more in spread, but it moves 138 pips on a 4-week average, and you can go to a website called forexticket.com. In the query box, you're going to put 4 for 4 weeks. When you go to the main page, go to currency volatility. Click on that. In the query box, it's going to show 10. Put it to 4, and you'll get a 4-week query, and it'll give you the average daily range and the trend of the month on the side. Very nice website. I strongly advise you go visit it and check it out. Really nice. All right, so here we are on the Euro New Zealand. This is the daily chart. Very nice downtrend again. Lower highs, lower lows, nice stair-step movement, just a nice clean chart. You can see where I have nice rejection. Look at that rejection off of the 200 exponential moving average. Wow, if you were trading daily charts, that was a really sweet, sweet trade right there. So we are in a downtrend. Let's move to the 1-hour chart. Traders, not a lot I can do on this 1-hour chart, so we are looking at the 200 exponential moving average, and that's why I couldn't do anything. If I would have fibbed this, and I could have fibbed this, that 200 would have been right in the middle of my fibs. So I really didn't want to confuse myself or you. So we're looking for basically, let's get a rejection off the 200 exponential moving average, which is that green line, which you can see where the arrow is to, and just look to short it. Just take it short. You got your daily pivot point there on the 1-hour chart. Look to go to S1 or S2 and get out of the trade. I would look for about 20 pips above S2 and look to get out. Why? Look at left of the chart. You can see there was support there before and it reacted. So just take a look at that, and looks like a nice trade. Might take some time to set up, but that's what we're looking at. Traders, let's move over to the 15-minute chart on the Euro New Zealand. Okay, we were able to place a nice trade setup on the Euro New Zealand on the 15-minute chart. You can see we did a fib. I took the fib from the low to the high, and you can see where my fib box is, where I want price to come back up to, and then we're going to take this to the short side. I noticed that that 200 exponential moving average is right there. That is another option. You can take the short off that 200 exponential moving average and take the short. Also, it's at the 80% fib, so you can take it there also. So we're still within our guidelines. We are within the fibs. So if you took a short here, that's a great trade. The problem is your risk to reward is probably just going to be at about 1-to-1, which is fine. Even if it was a little under, that's fine also. We're going to get to break even way before we hit our area. All right, so we want to come back into the shadowed box where we want the price action to come into those fibs, which is the 2-3 and the other 3 fibs, including the blue fib, which is the 74.1 fib. So we want to take that to the downside. Either way, wherever you want to enter, there's a lot of opportunity here to take this trade to the downside. So I'm looking for a nice trade here. And like I said, it is an exotic. It's gonna cost you a couple of more pips in spread, but I think a currency pair that's moving 136 pips a day gives us probability that the trade can work in our favor. Okay, traders, this is the 3-shot view of the trade. Like I said, I keep this on my live platform so I can see this all the time. Traders, if you take note to the bottom of the page, trade with professional trading platform. Traders, I am trading with the NinjaTrader platform. It is outstanding. They are hooked up with about 100 brokers, so there's a good chance you can trade with the NinjaTrader platform, and your broker will have a live feed into them, and you can trade live off of the NinjaTrader platform. Traders know I do not make 1 penny, 1 euro, 1 Corona, 1 anything. I don't make anything. I am just telling you that I am thrilled with this platform, and I think it is worth the investment to trade on a professional platform and be a professional trader. Whether you're professional part-time or full-time, I endorse NinjaTrader 100% of the time. Traders, I hope you enjoy your weekend. We are coming up to the end of the week. Please be careful towards the London session close, as we might see some pullbacks as traders will start to take their profits. Traders, again, thank you for joining me. I'm Bill with TradingWithBill.com. Until next week, traders, have a great weekend, and we will talk to you then. Take care, and bye-bye.